Hi, my name is Harriet McCarter, and I'm delighted to be here and share with you a little bit about the sewing classes that I teach here at the Adult School. I've been teaching at the Adult School for a little over 10 years now, and one of the things that I genuinely enjoy so much about teaching these sewing classes is the fact that we have students that have such a wide range of ability and knowledge with respect to sewing. My beginning students often come to the class for the very first time with their sewing machines still in the box. Oftentimes students come because they've been given their sewing machine as a gift, usually by a mother-in-law or their mother, and after a period of time have decided that they would genuinely like to learn how to make something. Okay, so what kinds of projects do beginning sewers like to tackle when they come to a beginning sewing class? Typically, people are looking for home decorating items, things that they can use in their homes, things that they can make themselves and avoid the high cost of purchasing those things. In addition to which, by making it yourself, you can customize something to match your own decor. You can make something that will be appropriate to your surroundings and something that I'll guarantee you you're going to like a whole lot more than what you can buy in the store. For example, one of the things that people like to do are pillows. Pillows or cushions. Again, this is a very simple project. It's something that has been jazzed up a little bit with some custom welting, which is not at all difficult to do and something most everybody can learn in a fairly short amount of time. For a more sophisticated project, pillows or cushions for a different kind of an environment, something that perhaps matches fabric that you might have in another part of the room. You might want to pull together different parts of the decor by tying them together with some decorative pillows or cushions. This particular one, we've used a different back and a more decorative front, again with the custom-made welting. I have some students who are more experienced, more advanced. Perhaps they've had home ec years ago and are now looking to start over again. Some of my more advanced students might want to refine some of the techniques that they've used or maybe never got to. For example, zippers or buttonholes, or learning how to make more sophisticated window treatments or more complex clothing. Another interesting technique that we do, and this is one that never fails to get everyone's attention, are sewing buttons on. Most people think of using your sewing machine to make a buttonhole, but hardly anybody ever thinks about using their sewing machine to actually sew on a button. And again, by making just a few simple adjustments with a zigzag stitch and a couple of other techniques, you can attach any number of buttons, whether it be a 4-hole button or a 2-hole button, in the blink of an eye. And if you have lots of buttons to do, that's an especially helpful technique to have. Here's another interesting project that we do in our sewing classes. While this might look like it would take an awful lot of work and effort to put together a shirt like this, in fact, it's a purchased shirt that we've done a little customizing of. And with just a few simple adjustments, what we've done is take apart the seams for some critical pieces, take those pieces and use them as a pattern, and then go ahead and replace them into the shirt to create a custom look shirt that's appropriate for any number of occasions. Actually, with something like this, when you're wearing a suit jacket, you can't see any of the customizing, and it's been an especially popular item. Regardless of whether you're a beginner or an experienced sewer, there are classes here that will meet your needs, classes that you'll enjoy, have fun with, and the camaraderie of working with other people who are trying to learn the same things that you are is rewarding, satisfying, and is generally the beginning of a very satisfying lifelong hobby.